So, ladies and gentlemen, our next Iron Lady Award nominee is Mrs. Anita Khosla. She has more than 4 decades of experience in the field of education. 5 decades, I'm sorry. Again, I made a mistake. She has more than 5 decades of experience in the field of education. And she has served as a teacher, as coordinator, as principal, as academic director. And she has shaped countless young minds. She has shaped countless young minds, and she is still she is doing pre-primary training programs. She is a content writer, she is editor, she is a proofreader, and she is still contributing significantly to the quality education. We are proud of you, Mrs. Anita Khosla, and we are eagerly waiting for your lovely story. Over to you, Mrs. Anita Khosla.
Yeah. Very good afternoon to all the jury members and Dr. Halima Sadia. Thank you very much, Halima ma'am, for choosing me as the nominee. And to begin with the story, as some of the points and most of the points that Dr. Halima has already said, my journey started as an educationist in the year 1976. It's 50 years which I have completed, and that was not a cakewalk. And I retired from Aga Khan Education Service, which is a very reputed and prestigious organization. You all must have heard of Aga Khan. But when I entered as a teacher, I was a PP2 teacher. But eventually, seeing my work and passion and patience with the children, I was promoted as the HM, which we were called on in those days. So once I got that seat as an HM, I had lots of challenges. The first challenge was that the it is totally an Ismaili dominated school. Ismailis Khojas who have migrated from Gujarat. They worship the living God, His Highness Aga Khan. So first challenge was that uh, I wanted to bring in a change, from the parents, that they used to come in their night suits and nighties and all, which I thought there should be some change. So I just started very subtly, very slowly, and I spoke to many parents, mothers, and they used to come in the morning. And then I spoke to them. The answer what I got was really shocking. They said, "You are an employee. हम आपको तनख्वाह देते हैं. ये हमारा स्कूल है. This is our school. So you have no right to tell us how to come, you know. And if it is so, then you buy us dresses and give us, then we will wear and come." I just had a lot of patience, and then I tried. You won't believe, friends, one day I was shocked. And it did not happen overnight. It took time for me. And everybody started coming in Punjabi suit or saris, neatly dressed in the morning to leave their children. That was one of the challenge. The next challenge what I faced was, I faced a lot of challenges in personal and professional life, because I am a single, I'm not married. But I had to educated my niece and nephew. That's a different story. And the next challenge was, when I was on HM seat, there were a lot of there are a lot of politics till today also. So one of the principal's candidate, she was put on my seat, and I was thrown out. Out in the sense, not out of the school, but they posted me in another department. At that point of time, I was really very calm and quiet. I took it as a challenge, friends. Yes, let me see how I can prove myself in another department. I went to the other department, to the high school that was known as Education Resource Center. So I was made the head of that. But my very strong forte is pre-primary. That's my passion, and that's very close to my heart. I also develop a lot of curriculum. I make books and all. I take a lot of workshops for NGOs, for teachers, for publishers, and all. And after that, that lady was That lady is very best friend of mine today, and that lady could not perform well, and she was a math hand. So again they called me. Again I got that same position as HM, and the next challenge was after 3 years, again I was thrown out of that department and put into ERC again, and that same lady came. Then again I took it as a challenge. I didn't give up. I didn't give up. Now I said this is going to be my challenge. Why should I give it? I have to perform anywhere, whether it's any department, I have to perform. So let me perform and give good results. And before retiring, I think so, 7 years, 9 years before retiring, again I was made to put him on that seat. You can just imagine how ridiculous it was, how people were mocking at me, and the teachers. This ma'am is not married, so she has no other work. She dresses up and comes and sits on her head at 8:20, and then she marks her slate and blah 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 blah. उनका कुछ काम ही नहीं है, बस ड्रेसअप होके आ जाती हैं अपने आप, है ना. So those kind of remarks I got it, but I just gave a deaf ear. And friends, with God's blessings and family's blessings, and with all well-wishers like you, I retired from that seat on 2009, very respectfully, and I was the Lifetime Achievement Awardee from Aga Khan. And I never took a single CL, and I was not late for 30 years of my service. Not a single CL. I did not take single CL also. That's what I was awarded as. And in alumni, 2 years back, we had an alumni where I was honored as one of the best HM and the Lifetime Achievement Awardee to share my experiences and all. Now, in the home front also, I have a lot of challenges. That's a very big story. But 50 years of my career is not a cakewalk. So I thought these are passing clouds. Let them pass. And whether I'm there or not, nobody is indispensable, right? The show must go on. As Raj Kapoor always used to say, show chalta rehna chahiye. But now, with God's grace and family's blessings and all, I'm the academic director of Nirmala High School in Khairabad, in Hyderabad. And one more challenge when I joined St. Francis School from Punjab, relocated from Punjab, I didn't know even CATK at all. So, and Telugu is so till today it's out of question. But my own passions and my family's support, today I can speak very well. I can communicate very well. That was another challenge. And in Telugu, I used to get zero, but I had a mentor, very passionate. She really helped me. So she was an inspiration. When a person can do, when my teacher can do, why can't I do? So that is a very long journey, and I got a lot of feathers in my cap. I didn't count. Now I must start counting, because the previous jury, she had 1400 awards. I think so I may not have that, but at least 500 awards I have received. And this would be, if I am selected, this would be my 501 award. And I'm a green ambassador from EduFam International organization, also under Dr. Halima Sadia's shadow. And this is my story. There is lots to share, but the time is very limited. And thank you all the juries, and thank you Halima ma'am. That was so nice. And I think I have done, and still I'm working. I am 75, but still I'm working. I'm very proud of my age. Still today I'm working. Till today I'm working.
Thank you very much, Anita ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause to Anita ma'am. And now let me invite our another nominee,